Well, I always say I want to make a short update video, and here it is. It actually is going to be short, about maybe 6 minutes long. It's not on the Challenger, it's on the Emeraude. Hope you like it. Thanks for watching.
Hey, sorry boys and girls, I've been away for a little while. Yeah, you know, that thing called work. I know it's a four-letter word. Oh, I hate saying that. Sorry. I have been doing some work, but not on my airplane. Well, actually on my airplane, but not my Challenger. I've been doing some work on the Emeraude, the other airplane that I'm working on. And haven't been home a whole lot, haven't been at the hangar a whole lot, so that's why the delay on the updates. So, quickie over here, just let you know, I'm still alive. I'm still working at it. So let's turn you guys around and show you what I'm working on. Okay, there we go. That's a Lycoming engine, and you see a bunch of wiring there. Oh, yeah. Okay, so this is the wiring harness that I've been working on, right there. I just finished installing these. They're the exhaust temperature probes. There's 4 of them. So they're drilled and mounted now. I just need to connect them up over here. I need to install the cylinder head temperature probes. This Lycoming engine does not have the drilled and tapped points down here. There's a little spot down here that should be drilled and tapped for a bayonet style temperature probe. These don't have that. It's not been drilled. So I got to get the ones for the spark plugs, the 18 millimeter rings. They'll work just the same. And that's what this wiring is for, plus a few other things. This is also going to be bringing back, I've got to learn how to work my cell phone. I don't have my rig camera. This is going to be oil pressure, oil temperature, fuel pressure, fuel flow. Is coming back on this as well as all of the exhaust gas and cylinder heads. They come back through this cable loop that I put together here, and the engine information system is back here, and there's where the wiring goes to now. There's a lot of extra wires here. These wires here, basically, it's going to pick up my tack and the outside air temperature and so on. These are extra. It's analog inputs and all that kind of stuff that we're not going to be using. So I'm going to cut them shorter, insulate them, and seal them up so they don't rattle around, that kind of stuff. But I'm not going to cut them really short just in case we ever decide to make some expansions in the future. We have access to this wiring harness. And this, of course, is where it plugs into the ethos to get its power and transfer data back and forth from the remote EIS. So that's basically the update there on the Emeraude as far as that's concerned. I was going to record some stuff in my house, in my workshop, as I'm working on the panels as well and making those, but I figured, nah, that's all right. I'm going to be doing a lot more work on the Emeraude. I want to get this engine started on this aircraft very soon. That means I got to get a lot of work done, and I got to get the panel in, I got to get the ignition switch in, and all that. So, a little different than working on a Rotax engine, a Lycoming. So, that's it for the update right now. As you can see, everything is still off. Yes, you can. There it is. See, the engine is missing from there. See, no engine. It's sitting on a bench. So I do still have to mount that and to get that back in there again. And, you know, I'm a stubborn kind of a guy. I know you're going, oh, really? Peter, we would never guess you're stubborn. Yeah, I'm stubborn. You know, I read specifications and I figure, yeah, okay. However, being that stubborn, remember when I was working on that and I relocated the fuel pump up higher? I spoke to Bob at, actually he sent me an email. He saw the last video and he said, nah, you really got to get it closer in and that kind of stuff. And I'm thinking, I'm really just not liking all that mess of plumbing. But then I sat there and thought about it, and thought about it. You know, that's how a lot of stuff happens. You sit and you think and you plan things. No, that won't work. I think I figured out a way how to get that fuel pump mounted outside and yet still plumbed in such a fashion that it doesn't look like an octopus sitting there. I really don't like that look. I like a much cleaner engine look. So, yeah, when I do start working on the Challenger, I'll bring you guys along and let you see what I'm doing with it. But not right now. Right now, this Emeraude is what needs to be worked on, and it needs to get its first engine start. Plus, we have to get the wings on, because there's the wings with the landing gear upside down. That's the wing for the Emeraude. It's waiting to get mounted there. So, and when it gets mounted, then you won't be able to have like the Flintstones. There's my foot. See, this is like you have Flintstone braking right now, and we want to get rid of the Flintstone braking and go to regular hydraulic brakes. So, yeah, that's it. Short, sweet update. I'm alive. I'm still plucking away over here. It's just, life gets in the way and work gets in the way of life. Funny how that works. Yeah, well, it's okay. That's it. Have yourself a great day. Thanks for joining me here in the hangar for the short update. Keep your stick on the ice, and we'll see you again here in the hangar. Bye for now.